But in answer to your earlier question, well, it's funny. There's obviously there are many fan sites and scholarly sites devoted to Clive himself and to the Hellraiser movies, and there's a Clive Barker podcast, and Rob Ridnour, who's one of the people involved in the Clive Barker podcast, recently retro reviewed the movies, and he was very kind to Hellraiser 2. He gave us 9.5 out of 10, and he gave this 6 out of 10. And so, I dropped him a line saying, "Hey, I'm doing a commentary on Hellraiser 3 coming up, so I'll be interested to see if it deserves more than a 6 out of 10, Rob." And he wrote back very tongue-in-cheek funny. He said, "Look, if you disagree, just say, that cunt of the podcast doesn't know shit." But I think he does know shit. I'd probably give it more than a 6 because I met my wife on the movie and I liked everybody and we had a great time. I do think it's probably, well, the movie's over, I should probably stop talking, but I'll wrap up by saying this. I don't know if it is one of the best Hellraiser movies of the series. I think it stands up as a pretty good 1980s/90s horror movie. In fact, I would go so far as to say it's better than most 80s, 90s horror movies. Probably not in the top tier, but it's probably a better horror movie of its period than it is a Hellraiser movie of its period. Because I think, fans are probably right to say the tone came back a little with Bloodline, even though it's a holy mess.
Well, Peter,